Hello and welcome to the Tech Enthusiast channel. In this video, we are going to take a look at some of the major changes in Windows 11 Developer Build version 22509. And yes, this video is sponsored by whokeys.com. From Whokeys, you can purchase original lifetime software keys such as Windows and Office, as well as game keys for Steam, Origin, PlayStation and PC in a very discounted price. Not only this, but you can use my special promo code WKTE to get extra 30% discount. As you can see, you can get yourself a Windows 10 Pro OEM Global Key, which is activation key for operating system from Windows family, developed and maintained by Microsoft. Windows 10 is designed to work on modern personal computers, and it's available in both 32 and 64-bit versions. Windows 10 was released in July 2015 as a successor to the previous version of the system, Windows 8.1. So with my promo code, you can get Windows 10 Pro Key for only $12.80, which is insanely cheap. However, you can also get yourself Microsoft Office 2021 Pro Plus Global Key with my code WKTE for only $44.83. Once I got the key from Whokeys, I inserted it into Windows activation field. As you can see, Windows is permanently activated. Speaking of the changes and improvements in this build, you can now right-click on Start to quickly access Start Settings and choose the More Pins or More Recommendations layout option to show extra row of either pins or recommendation respectively. So what Microsoft means by that, if we go to the Windows settings right now and here to the Personalization tab and here to the Start subsection. Here we have the brand new layout options, so we can show more pins to the default as it was before on the Windows default version or official version, and also to the show more recommendations. So here at the bottom, here will also be more recommendations, but I think that the most useful feature is with more pins. They also added a clock and date, which now also be displayed on taskbars of the secondary monitor or monitors for glanceability. So this feature also isn't available to all insiders, and they are rolling it to some of the insiders specifically. They also added some notifications improvements in this build, specifically for apps that send notifications for calls, reminders or alarms that leverage Windows notifications in the operating system. 3 high priority notifications will now be shown as tagged and shown at the same time. This means that at any given time, you might see up to 4 notifications at the same time, 3 high priority ones and 1 normal priority notification. This feature also isn't available to all insiders, so they are rolling it out gradually. So Microsoft is also trying to bring over settings from Control Panel into Windows Settings application. This time they have moved the advanced sharing settings such as network discovery, file and printer sharing and public folder sharing to a new page in Settings app under Advanced Networks Settings, as you can see right here. And they also made some updates to the device-specific pages under printers and scanners in Settings to show more information about your printer or scanner directly in Settings when available. And also add the some entry points for network and device settings in Control Panel will now redirect to the corresponding pages in Settings. They also added a new option to the installed apps page in Settings to sort the list from name Z to A and to the alphabetically. For example, here let me show you this setting right here. So previously was set to alphabetically and right now is shown name A to Z. And Windows will now also remember you to turn on Bluetooth or Wi-Fi while in airplane mode. Next time you use airplane mode, the radios will reflect your preference and stay on to make it easier to keep listening to headphones and remain connected while traveling. And they also added a brand new feature into Windows Sandbox, so you can right now restart Windows Sandbox as well. And they also added some improvements in Microsoft Edge with Narrator, so they have been working on a collection of improvements to web browsing with Microsoft Edge and Narrator. Specifically, typing in edit fields should now be faster when navigating around the web, more useful information is provided, and lastly, you will also have a more consistent navigation experience with narrator. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed this quick video about latest Windows 11 developer build, and if you did, subscribe to the channel would be much appreciated. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.